Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Gils here again, and thank you for all those who have subscribed to this channel. And to those who just stumble on this channel, please do well to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get an alert every time I put up a video. On this channel we do everything: lifestyle, fashion, food, relationships, marriage, and everything in between. So please do well to spread the gospel, share to your friends, and your friends should share to their friends so that we can grow this channel and grow the family. So on my social media platforms, I asked people to bring forth your assumptions about me, and my God, like, people went all out on me. So I'm going to be reading out your assumptions, and then I'm going to answer them, shed a little light on them, on if they're true or not, or just, so let's get into the video. So I have them in my phone, and the first one says, I'm not going to be calling out the names of those who gave the assumptions, just for privacy or things like that. So the first assumption says, I assume you're a shy person. No, I'm not. I'm not a shy person. Like, if I get to some place and I don't know anybody or something, it just takes me a little while to adapt to the people who are there and everything. But I don't think that comes out as being shy. It's just, I don't know. I'm not shy. The next one says, you are proud and snobbish. Actually, I got a lot of questions, a lot of assumptions of people saying that I'm proud. Well, I'm not a proud person. I'm not proud. I come across as snobbish, yes, because I'm not the easiest person to make friends. Like, I cannot just come into a place and I start, oh, how are you? How's everything? And I'm not bubbly like that. But at the same time, I'm not proud. It just takes me a little while to be able to get used to my environment or get used to the people around me, and then I get all chatty and everything. But proud, no, I'm not. Snobbish, I used to be snobbish, the whole boarding school vibe and everything. Yes, then I used to be a little snobbish. Growing up, I thought I was everything, so I used to be a little snobbish, but right now I'm not snobbish. I'm not snobbish, guys. I'm not. Another one says, I assume you're very strict. This is actually very funny. To those who went to same secondary school like myself and who were maybe a class or two below me or things like that, I get this, that they think that I'm very strict, but I'm not strict. Actually, it was just the whole boarding school shenanigans. Like, okay, you're in a senior class, you're a prefect and things like that. That's it. But apart from that, on day-to-day basis, like, even those who got to know me after the whole boarding school thing, I'm an easygoing person. I don't like rubbish, but that's as far as it goes. Another one says, I assume you are very, very rich. I got like 7 of these assumptions. Okay, so I'm not very, very rich. I try. Like, I'm not poor, I'm not broke, I'm not crying, I'm not very, very rich. You see, there's a way that you carry yourself. There's a way that you go around your things that will give people the assumption that you're very, very rich. See now, even if you go to Okrika, bend down pick, you buy a few beautiful things, you wear them, combine them nicely, you put yourself together in a way that even those who go to buy things from Gucci and the whole Calvin Klein and the whole, the stores I'm talking about, don't put themselves together like that. I feel like it will give people the assumption that you're rich, but I'm not rich. Oh, I beg. I'm just an ordinary girl going through life one day at a time. So the next assumption says, I assume you're very secretive. Okay, I think I'm very secretive because I'm not the kind of person who, like, you need to be really close to me to know a lot about me. For me, you know the basics, like, okay, my name, maybe my family, the people in my family, the schools I've gone to, and things like that. But you know, like when it gets to up and personal about one-on-one things, I think I am really very secretive. Yes, because I'm not very chatter like that. I don't just go around telling people my things. I don't just go around getting to know things about people and things like that. So yeah, I feel like I'm really very secretive. The next one says, okay, this one is not actually an assumption, but the person sent it in as that. It was like, how old are you? So your girl is 31. I'll turn 31 in a few days. Yes, on the 6th of August, I'll be 31. So I'm 31. Another one says, oh, this one still is a question. When are you visiting us? So I know the person who sent this one in, and this person is based in the US. So the person is asking, like, when are you visiting us? Whenever Uncle Donald Trump says that the borders are open and we can come. And if you can help to pay your girl's flight, you know what I'm saying? Money. I'll come someday, inshallah. The next one says, I assume you have 2 kids and you are strict on them. Why would somebody assume I have 2 kids and I'm very strict on them? No, I'm not. I have a son and I'm not strict on him. I'm very intentional about the way I want to bring my child up. I'm very, very intentional about that, but I'm not strict. I don't just want, like, I know what I want. I know how I want to bring him up and things like that, but I'm not strict in the whole sense of the way we growing up knowing that our parents were strict. No, I'm not like that. I'm actually friendly with my kid and things like that, but I don't have 2 kids. I have a son and I'm not strict. The next one says, I assume you love to own a restaurant. Oh my God, like this assumption is 1000% correct. Like it cannot be any more correct than this. Owning a restaurant is like one of the things that I really want to do. So I'm actually working on it, but things are kind of slow right now with everything that is going on. But you can be rest assured that your girl is going to own her restaurant, a chain of restaurants for that matter, soon. So I'll let you know when that's up. The next one says, I assume you hate faking it. Yes. See now, I think that there's no reason. Why are you being fake? Like there's no reason. And the truth is, there are always people who know you well enough to know when you're faking it. So the whole stress that you go through to fake whatever you're faking to impress whoever you want to impress is not worth it, because there are obviously people who know you, and the day that they will blow your secret, like you'd have wasted so much time that you'd have just been living your life peacefully, calmly, nicely. You're there faking it, and now things are going all wrong. So for me, I don't see any reason to fake it. I just hate faking it. Like it's so much stress to fake it. It's more like it's easier laid back to be real, just let things go, than waste time faking everything. The next one says, you have and enjoy keeping many friends. Yes, I have friends in like everywhere I've gone to, everywhere that I've been part of. Like I have friends. Like I have friends that are way bigger than me, younger than me, my age group. Like I have a lot of friends and I love my friends. Like for me to be friends with somebody, it takes a lot, because I'm not there, or I don't make friends that easily. But when I make a friend, I keep that friend. Like you can be rest assured. 1 or 2 cases have gone wrong, but but you know what I'm saying. Okay, the next one says, you love to be a professional plus size model someday. I know the person who said this one. So I'm not sure I would love to be a professional professional plus size model. No, I'm not sure. I just love taking pictures. I love taking pictures of myself. Like I'm a picture freak. I take pictures I can take like 3,000 pictures. I'll not get tired. I take a lot of pictures, but the whole modeling thing, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's for me. So the next one says, you're the kind of person who keeps friends and family close and loves them passionately. Yeah, like if you ask my friends, I'm the kind of person who can go all out for my friends. Like if a friend of mine needs help, if you need me to be there, if I see that you're struggling with something and I can help, it brings me a lot of joy to be able to help my friends and my family. Like, especially when it's appreciated, not when people take you for granted or things like that. Just like when it's appreciated. Not that I'm doing it to be appreciated, but do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I love helping people. I love being there for my family and friends, and I love being there especially for those who appreciate it. So yeah, that's what I mean. So the next assumption says, I assume you still cry a lot. Oh my god, like, you are bringing my dirty secrets to the public. Like, what's happening? So okay, I'm the last in my family, you get, and growing up being the last child, things were kind of very easy for me. It was a smooth ride, but now going into the world, like, okay, boarding school, after boarding school, like teenage years, life was showing me pepe, and my defense mechanism was just to cry. Like, whenever something got to me, something was bothering me, instead of talking or things like that, I would just cry myself down and everything will be fine. But now your girl is a kpakoro. I'm strong. Life has taught me a lot of things. It has dealt me a lot of blows and things like that, especially losing my mom. I think that would be another story. That would be like a whole video. But so I really don't cry very much these days. I cry, but not very much. Not as much as the people who know me know that I used to cry. I'm a strong girl now. Plus, I have a child. Like, why will I just be crying anyhow? So I don't cry very much again. The next one says, I assume you can be serious and funny. Yes, I can. Like, I can be 100% serious now, and the next minute I'm 100% chill. Like, yeah, I know how to balance those two things. Seriousness, funny, yeah. So the next assumption says, I assume you are smart and independent and like doing most stuff yourself. So, yeah, I think I do. I feel that when I do things myself, I do it exactly how I want it. And to some people, it comes out as being, oh, I can do everything by myself. Oh, I'm self-sufficient. I don't need you and things like that. But that's not it. The thing is, when I have an idea of how to do something in my head, I want to do it to the nth power. Like, I feel like I'm a perfectionist. I'm borderline obsessed with doing things exactly or a particular way. So yeah, I am very smart. Like, yes, I am independent. Yeah, I'm independent, and yeah, I like doing a lot of things by myself. It just makes things easy. Like, I don't have to complain, I don't have to frown, I don't have to. I assume you are serious and stern. Oh, okay, this person says, I assumed you were serious and stern because you be the bone very badly. Little did I know you were so dull. Okay, like I explained to you before, right? Like, the first time you meet me, it's not going to be all, oh, like chatty and everything. No, I'm like the hello, hi kind of person first. Then I get to see, like, we get to talk one-on-one or things like that, and then I get all bubbly and things like that, or I just get all reserved. And so first sight, I don't come across as the whole bubbly kind of person. I come across as a more serious-minded person, a more, oh, I don't play too much kind of person. But if you get to know me, you know that I'm very chilled, I'm relaxed, I'm funny, playful, dull at times. So yeah. The next one says, I assumed you were very gentle until I saw your troublesome side. Oh my god. It's the same thing. Like, but I'm gentle. Oh, don't let these people deceive you. I'm a gentle person. I'm a calm person, I'm a nice person. Like, I can be whichever one in whatever situation. So another one says, I assume you're very, very, very intelligent, quiet, and reserved. Nope, I'm not reserved. Nope, no, I'm not reserved. I'm not quiet. Like, I've never been quiet. I'm not quiet at all. But I am very, very intelligent. The next one says, I assume you're a lover girl at heart. Yes. Okay, so I'm very mushy, please. I'm a real lover girl at heart. Like, I love with every part of me. Like, if I tell somebody that I love you, I love you. Like, that's it. And I'm the kind of person who I believe that loving somebody is not just saying I love you. Loving somebody is showing the person, is being there for the person. And so I believe in all of that. Yes, I'm mushy. Another one says, I assume you're very dependable and very trustworthy. Yes. Like, you can trust me with your secrets. I will not tell anybody. Have I told anybody your secrets? No. Yes, but I'm not the very, oh, this person said that person said that kind of person. So I don't get to tell people's secrets or things like that. I'm very reserved. Or like, if somebody tells me something, like, okay, I'm telling you this thing in all confidence and please don't tell anybody, you can be rest assured that I'm not chatty like that, and your secret is not all out there. So the next assumption says, I assume you're an average girl who spends almost all her time freestyling on TikTok. Like, why would you assume that about me? I don't even own a TikTok account, I think, and I don't even have time to be doing all the videos and everything that goes with TikTok. Not that it's not a bad thing, it's actually fun. I watch a lot of those videos. When I see them come my way, I watch them, but I'm not a TikTok person and things like that. So no, I'm not. And the last one says, I assume you are unforgiving. Yes, I know the person who wrote this one. So as much as it's difficult for me to make friends, when I make friends, it's all or nothing. And when I lose friends, it's the same thing. Like, it's so difficult for me to wrap my head around what happened and things like that. And most of the time, it's not my fault. You get, when I lose you for something that you did to me, I just brush it. Like, I just brush you and the thing most of the time. Like, okay, I've forgiven you. I actually forgive you, but life has taught us that you be careful who you have around you. So I forgive you, but I don't just bring you back into my circle like we were before. So that's it. It's not that I'm unforgiving. I actually forgive you, but I don't bring you back in. So yes, we've come to the end of this video. I hope that this video helps you to know one or two things about me, or helps you to get to know me a little more. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.